Welcome to Strings Attached at Home, live from Austin, Texas. I'm Will Taylor.
I'm Karen Mall.
And I'm providing my own background music right here. We're really happy you joined us, and we want you to know that donating is optional. But if you'd like to make a donation, the link below, tips, donations, whatever you want to call it, is live.stringsattached.org. We highly recommend you use headphones so you get the best audio quality. And we love your comments and likes and hearts all along the stage. And we're just so glad you're here. We've got a really special show for you today. And Karen's going to tell you about that while I provide her some appropriate music.
Well, we went out to our beautiful local neighborhood park yesterday to have a little mini adventure, and we brought our daughter and our mother, and they played in the creek while we played some songs in some of our beautiful, lovely locations. And we want to share that with you today. So we're here live right now. We're going to be watching with you. We're going to be looking at your comments and looking for your little exploding hearts, which I love.
Yep.
And chatting with you while we all watch this crazy footage. I haven't seen any of it yet. I don't know if it's good or not, but I know the setting will be just lovely and amazing. So.
And we have special guests on the show. Remember, Karen?
We have two special guests.
Who do we have?
Yes, we have.
Special guest music.
Wonderful, tall Mark Utter.
Where is he going to be coming from?
Well, I think he's coming all the way from Terlingua, Texas, home of Big Bend.
We have another good friend who plays regularly at Maria's Tacos and all over Austin. We have Leanne Atherton singing a song. I'll be playing violin with both of them. And another special thing is right after this show, for those of you that donate $1 or more, we're having an after party. That's right, Strings Attached at Home after party. The link is in the confirmation email. And if you didn't get it, you can just put a comment below, I didn't get it, and I will send you the link to the Zoom after party. We're so glad you're here. And Karen's glad you're here. She's got her coffee. We hope you have a nice beverage to join us. Let's start the show. We're going to head into Mary Moore Seawright Park. So stick around. Start a watch party if you haven't done it already. Start that watch party. Gather some friends around. We're here every Monday at 1 o'clock and Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. That's Central Standard Time. It's time for Strings Attached
at Home.
Here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Strings Attached at Home in the woods. And we know that many of you can't get out and have been at home for a long time, so we thought we'd bring the beautiful parkland of Austin, Texas to you. I'm gonna play some violin, Karen's gonna join me. We're gonna visit some spots in this gorgeous park in far south Austin. And we hope that you're safe where you are, pull out a beverage, put it on the big screen, get some headphones for the best audio. We appreciate your donations at live.stringsattached.org. And we're gonna give you a little taste of what it's like to go on the Strings in the Woods. And so I talk about the park. This park we're at here was donated. It's 400 acres of land in far south Austin. It was donated by Mary Moore Seawright. And she was an early Austin environmentalist. As a matter of fact, she helped found the Audubon Society of Austin. And she turned down multi-million-dollar deals to develop this land and said she did not want it for human habitation. She wanted it to go to become an Austin park. So we're gonna explore this now. And what I usually do is I pull out the fiddle and be the Pied Piper, kind of take us on a trip. This is so much fun. I'm glad you joined us. All right, shall we head into the woods? Follow me. See? It's time.
You might ask me how we live in such harmony, that we've been together half of our lives. The secret of success is collaborating less. Independence makes a twosome thrive. My baby lives next door with all his clothes thrown all over the floor. He says he likes it that way. We're as happy as can be, living together separately. I prefer to be the girl next door.
My girlfriend lives next door with all her clothes folded neatly in drawers. She says she likes it that way. I love her, and she loves me, living together separately. I'm so glad that she's my girl next door.
It's more expensive, but I know I'm free. Free from the burden of trying to make him more like me. Next door, an unconventional family, that's for sure. We like it that way. You and me and baby makes three, living together separately. I prefer to be the girl next door.
I'm so glad that she's my girl.
I will always be the girl next door.
Isn't that great? Karen wrote that song at a songwriting retreat in, was it Michigan?
Yes, it was. I wrote it
ago?
as a duet to sing with Will.
Right, and you wrote it under a little bit of duress too. Well, maybe just not for you, but was it?
Yeah,
it was a 2-day deadline kind of thing.
That's right.
Yeah, Karen's been there quite a few times, so thanks to the
Lamb's Retreat for Songwriters. Check it out.
Lamb's
Harbor Springs, Michigan. It's a lovely, lovely event.
And we're so thankful that we ran into some friends here. Dancers.
Hi, dancers.
In the background.
Not
All right,
fun.
so shall we go on to our next spot?
What a surprise.
Welcome to Strings Attached at Home in the Woods. We're giving you a sampling of what we do at our Strings in the Woods concerts, which I am suspecting is going to be really cool once we start peeking out of our doors. Once this is all over, we're happy to bring the greenery, the sun, the beautiful light to you, into your home. And we appreciate your donations, live.stringsattached.org. We take Venmo, we take PayPal. You can even mail us a check, and we love getting your notes. Yeah, a piece of paper. We love the old-fashioned snail mail. So thanks for coming. We're going to head on to our next location.
And this is, in fact, Strings Attached at Home, because this part
That's right.
is our second home for sure.
Absolutely. So, oh yes, we're watching right now. If you want to just make comments below, start a watch party. We are enjoying this with you, so we're more available to actually respond to comments. So
We
make
cloned
comments.
ourselves.
We cloned ourselves. All right, let's head up to the next location. Hey guys, welcome to Slaughter Creek, and we're gonna play an old Texas tune from the Western Swing repertoire that we love to do. I'm sure a lot of you will sing along with this. Deep in the heart of Texas. This is an old classic, and it starts off with a fiddle. This is from our House of Wills material. Hope you enjoy it. You ready, Karen?
As I read the lines that you wrote to me, it is you that I'm thinking of. As I read the words that to me are so dear, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you, and I remember our faded love. When I think of the times that we spent together, when I think of the mating of the dove, it was in the spring that you said goodbye, and I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you, and I remember our faded love. And I remember our faded love.
Once again, Karen Mall, Will Taylor, we're live from Strings in the Woods in a beautiful park in South Austin. We're so glad you joined us tonight for our strings attached at home, but in the park. And we appreciate your donations. We appreciate your presence and being here. If you can't donate, that's totally cool. We're planning on doing this show for so long, and we're just glad you're a part of our community. You can help out by sharing the video, by making comments below. We'll respond to every single one of them. And we're gonna move on to our next location here in Mary Moore Seawright Park, because the sun is going down, and we're glad you're here. So stick around. Karen, how you doing?
Fantastic.
All right.
Want to play another song?
Yeah, well, you know what? Since we're at a nice spot, let's do that. What do you got?
It's dark in here, it smells like dirt. I'm breaking open, but it doesn't hurt. I'm pushing up, I don't know why. Here comes the sun, is that the sky? Can see my leaves unfold while underground my roots take hold. A lot of rain on a field of mud. I think I've made a tiny bud. Don't know what's to come. I'm living for today, reaching for the sun and waiting for the rain. Well, I'm feeding bees, I'm turning heads, hi baby. My petals are the brightest red. A little pinch, a smiling face. I'm standing in a crystal vase. Don't know what's to come. I'm living for today, reaching for the sun and waiting for the rain. Take it, Will. Tired of standing tall, I can hardly lift my drooping head at all. A stroke of luck, I'm bound for sleep, relaxing on this compost heap. Don't know what's to come. I'm living for today, reaching for the sun and waiting for the rain. Oh, I don't know what's to come. I'm just living for today, reaching for the sun and I'm waiting for the rain. I'm waiting for the rain. Waiting for the rain.
Caramel's song, Waiting for the Rain. Yeah. Well,
Don't know what's to come. Hey there, we're back. We hope you're enjoying the adventure show in Barrymore Seawright Park. I am. It's really fun to kind of watch it. We love your comments. Thank you so much. We wanted to let you know that for a donation of $10 or more, you will get 3 bonus mystery recorded tracks delivered to your inbox. You never know what they're going to be. And we're so happy that you're here. Let's hear some more music, shall we?
Let's do it. Why don't we go 1, 2, 3. Snap your fingers. Click. Ready. Rolling.
It's rolling.
So this is a spot that we often do a meditation. Water is so gorgeous. I'll play a little fiddle here. Down the hill. Headed through the brush. Find our next spot.
I went to see my dear. The candles they were burning, the moon shone bright and clear. I knocked upon his window to ease him of his pain. He rose to let me in, and then he barred the door. Well, I like your good behavior, darling, thus I often say, and I cannot rest contented while you are far away. The winds, they are so cold that we cannot stay thereof. So roll me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. Now father and mother in yonder room do lie, a-hugging one another, so why not you and I, a-hugging one another without a fear or doubt. So roll me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. Speak more softly of what we are to do, lest our noise of talking makes us our pleasure rue. The streets, they are so light, the people walk about. They may look inspired, so blow the candles out. And if we prove successful, I will name it after thee. I'll treat it neat, kiss it sweet, and daft it on my knee. When you're 3 years over, your time it will be out. And blow the candles out.
So there.
There you have it.
All right, so that was a medley of
Big medley.
several songs. One was from the Civil War series. You probably recognize that. People always love to hear the Ashokan Farewell, which is a fiddle camp farewell. Then we went into the ancient Stars of the County Down, and then one from Karen's album, Dark Eyed Sailor. That was called Blow the
Candles
out. Okay. We hope you're having a great time. It's Strings Attached at home, but today, Strings Attached in the woods.
In our home park.
And we appreciate you being here with us, and we appreciate you sharing this broadcast, commenting. We'd love to read your comments. We'd love to read your letters, as a matter of fact. You can send your letters to will@willtaylor.com. And we sure appreciate Leanne Atherton and Mark Utter for being a part of this broadcast. And we're here every Monday, 1 o'clock for Europe, and Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m. for everybody in the central zone. Everybody that's in North America, all the way on down, 7:30 on Tuesdays. We'll be back next week. We've got a few more songs for you. Glad you're here. Karen Mall, Will Taylor. And you can make a donation at live.stringsattached.org if you have the capability to do that. We're planning to be here every week, and so we're just glad to have you here along for the ride. Can you hear the
Peepers.
The frogs in the background? They don't care that we're here. Let's do a couple more, shall we? What do we got?
Sweetheart left me, he went away, and now he's gone, but I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. He called me up from San Antonio, he said, come back, darling, 'cause I need you so, and now he's gone, but I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. Peaches, then don't shake my tree. Stay out of my orchard and let my peaches be. Now he's gone, but I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. just walked away, and now he's gone, but I don't worry. Oh, he's gone, but I don't worry. He's gone, but I don't worry, because I'm sitting on top of the world.
Guitar. Here. Hey everyone, welcome back to Strings Attached at Home, live from Austin. We're reading your comments, we're loving your shares, your watch parties, all that. Thank you so much for donations. Just a reminder that $10 or more gets you 3 free songs to your inbox. 3 songs that we didn't have last week that are only available this week. Another cool thing is we're doing a cool after party, a Strings Attached at Home after party. You can join us, talk to us on Zoom. How do you do that? You got to make a donation of $1 or more at live.stringsattached.org, and then you can join us for the after party. It's a Zoom after party. It's so much fun. So why don't you do it? So all right, back to the show. 1, 2, 3.
Hey everybody. Welcome to my little garden. Got all kind of flowers growing and tomato plants. But I thought I'd kick back by the barn for our little live stream and say howdy folks. And thank you Will and Karen for having me be part of your live stream. Can I play a song about nature and hope and trucks going by? Of course, we were in Texas. What else you expect? It might be shelter in place, but we still gotta roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for a rainbow everywhere that I go. I'm dreaming of that day glow. Fill up my eyes, and I'm dreaming of the good times. All those crazy in between times, and the wild days and nights. You know the sun is so bright, you're blinded by love. The rain keeps falling. There's thunder and lightning. No need to be frightened. No, no. Just wait out the storm and keep on looking for a rainbow. Everywhere that you go, even though the rain gonna keep on coming down. Life goes by in the blink of an eye. It's a natural fact, y'all. You'll find the rainbow, yeah, when the sun's in your back. So keep on looking for a rainbow everywhere that you go. Even though the rain is gonna
All right, I hope you're clapping there for Leanne Atherton. Such a great singer who has a wonderful concert series for many years at her home in South Austin called the Full Moon Barn Dance. Up next is another great friend of mine who made his home about 5 years ago out in the West Texas desert of Terlingua. And he's going to be singing with his friend Jeff Hazlip, direct from Terlingua. So presenting Mark Utter and Jeff Hazlip.
Okay, howdy. Mark Utter here with Jeff Hazlip.
That's right.
Hanging out in the beautiful Chihuahuan Desert. It's supposed to finally get up over 100 degrees. And it's great. So finally getting comfortable.
We're about a month late on
So
that,
cold.
probably this year, but it's nice. And we wanted to thank everybody that's hanging out with us and checking in with us and everything.
And, yeah.
Because it really
Pitching
makes our
That's
world a little bit smaller. And so I hope this helps you out.
Wish you could all be right here with us. Let's do bench seat. It's been a minute since we did that one.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bench seat, best girl, best feeling in the world is when she slides right up against me on my bench seat. Oh, dog, old friend, tongue wagging in the wind, he still loves to ride around with me on my bench seat. This old truck got new tires. She's seen a few miles, been from sea to shining sea on my bench seat. Bench seat, a bed when I needed it broke down and out on the road. The Mexican blanket seat cover kept me from cold. Well, have you ever had one? You know just what I mean. No one knows all I've seen from my bench seat. Her hand on my knee, the old possum on 103, open up the wings and catch the breeze on my bench seat. Worn and cracked, let's push it all the way back, make more room for you and me on my bench seat. Lonesome road, sundown, top of the hill at the edge of town. The sun ain't the only thing going down on my bench seat. Well, on my bench seat, a bed when I needed it broke down and out on the road. The Mexican blanket seat cover kept me from cold. Have you ever had one? You know just what I mean. No one knows all I've seen from my bench seat. Bench seat, best girl, best feeling in the whole wide world is when she slides right up against me on my bench seat. Oh, bench seat.
Thanks, y'all, for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope this helps out in our little way.
When I was 3, I could not tell a lie.
Everyone I knew was still alive. My best friend Irene was a few houses down. All the people I loved lived in the same town. I couldn't tell time, it was time that told me when to wake up and how hungry to be. My dad was the handsomest man that I knew, and my favorite art was the pictures I drew. And the fireworks on that 4th of July were the best ones that I'd ever seen. There was nothing to lose, nothing to fear in a world where my mother was queen. And when I was lost, someone always came looking for me. When I was 3. The water was never too cold at the beach. Nothing I wanted was out of my reach. I was at home in or out of my clothes, and the dandelion flower was as pretty as a rose. And the fireworks on that 4th of July were the best ones that I'd ever seen. There was nothing to lose, nothing to fear in a world where my mother was queen. When I was lost, someone always came looking for me. When I was 3. They say newborn babies know how to swim. New-made lovers glow when they begin. But it's the learning of fears, it's the weight of the years that makes us forget who we've been. My big sister and I had not grown apart. No sweetheart had ever broken my heart. I had no regrets, no emotional scars, no secret reasons for wishing on stars. And the fireworks on that 4th of July were the best ones that I'd ever seen. There was nothing to lose, nothing to fear in a world where my mother was queen. And when I was lost, someone always came looking for me. When I was 3.
All right, thanks for joining us for Strings Attached at Home in the Woods. Check out stringsinthewoods.com if you have never been to a Strings in the Woods event. We know you will love it. This is our last tune, and we hope you sing along with us. We learned this from Ray Benson and Asleep at the Wheel. It's a great Western swing classic. Here we go.
local bio, raised on shrimp and catfish and Grammy's good gumbo. I got the rambling fever, said goodbye to Ma and Pa. I headed west to Texas, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas. I'm gonna live here till I die. Well, I headed west to Austin, the cradle of the West. Just ask any cowboy, he'll tell you it's the best. I met a Texas beauty, I got friendly with her pa. I looked into his big blue eyes, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas. I'm gonna live here till I die. Well, I started riding broncos, I made every rodeo, till I met a tough one, his name was Double Joe. I got a hold of a bridle just to ride that old outlaw. He threw me from the saddle, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas. I'm gonna live here till I die.
Everybody sing.
I saw miles and miles of Texas,
Thanks for coming to hear us.
all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas. I'm gonna live here till I die.
Take it out. Karen Mall, I'm Will Taylor. We're so glad that you came here with us today. And we hope to see you next week on Monday or Tuesday for Strings Attached at Home. Send us your letters, and we'll be looking at comments all night, responding to you. Thanks again for being here.
Thanks, we love you.
We love you so much. Bye, everyone. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Strings Attached at Home, Episode 8. We're so glad you joined us. If you hadn't had a chance to make a donation yet, for those of you that can, we really appreciate it. live.stringsattached.org. We love bringing the music to your home. You don't have to leave. You don't have to worry about parking. You don't have to worry about a pandemic. You just stay safe at home. Listen to the music. Join us for the after show. If you didn't get that link, you can text me to get the link for the Zoom after party at 512-589-8749. And we're so happy you came, and we're so looking forward to seeing you next week. Monday at 1 o'clock for Europe. That's 8 p.m. for Europe. And Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m. Once again, thanks to my wonderful partner, Karen Mall, for all that she does.
We love you so much. We'll see you next week.
See you next week. Thanks a lot, guys.
as I went to walking one evening fair, it being the summer to take the air, I spied a maiden and a sailor bold, and I stood to listen, and I stood to listen to hear what they might say. He said, "Fair maid, why do you roam by yonder lea and all alone?" She heaved a sigh, and the tears did roll for my dark-eyed sailor, for my dark-eyed sailor. He plows the stormy sea. 'Tis 7 long years since he left this land, a ring he took off from his lily white hand. One half of the ring is still here with me, but the other is rolling, but the other is rolling at the bottom of the sea. He said, "Fair maid, you must dry your eyes. Some other young man you will surely find, for love turns aside and soon grows cold, like a winter's morning, like a winter's morning, when the fields are clad in snow." She said, "I'll never forsake my dear, although we've been parted this many a year. Gentle was he, not a rake like you, who'd induce a maiden, who'd induce a maiden to slide the jacket blue." One half of the ring did young William show,